Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Mike Meyer. Welcome back to Tennis Inside Out. The ladies have just entered the court. Qinwen Zheng was the first to come on. Arina Zabalenka with that big, beautiful smile following close behind. Let's just have a quick look before they flick for serve and return and start their warm up. Let's have a look at their head to head results. And I'm going to give a little bit of insights of how I think this match is going to unfold. So as you can see on the screen, they've met already 8 times, but to go deeper into those 8 encounters, let's find out on what surface they were playing. For example, the last 2 occasions they played was on clay. The most recent was in the French Open, and Arina Zabalenka won that match. But the second last encounter was just a month before that in Rome on clay, and Qinwen Zheng won that match in straight sets. Before that, between 2023 and 2025, Arina Zabalenka won every single match on hard court. She only dropped one set in 2024, that was in Wuhan. And I'm looking at it right now. 2025 Miami was the last time they met. Arina won that in straight sets. Before that was Riyadh, the finals, again on hard, straight sets. Basically, in all the matches that Sabalenka has won, she's only dropped one set out of the seven encounters. But looking at that statistic, Sabalenka is definitely the hot favorite to win. So good right now, on form. Is there anyone better? Yes, we talk about her nemesis being Rybakina, but honestly, is there anyone better right now? Her aggressive play off the serve is something to admire. She's happy to move forward, finishes off points, drive volleys, out of the air, smashes volleys, everything. She's got the full game. And just to back it up, she's just brimming with confidence. They've started the warm-up. They're standing the baseline. This ought to be a good encounter. I think for Qinwen Zheng, she's on a little bit of an upper. A little bit of a mixed start, I think, in the last 6 results. I'm just seeing here. For this tournament, she lost in the first rounds, one after the other. But it looks like Miami is starting to turn out good for her. Her form is pretty average, but to get to the 4th round, where she is right now, she's done fairly well. I think she's going to dominate and try to hold her serve. I just can't stop thinking about Zabalenka and how that contest is going to be, really. When Zheng is serving, I think Arina is going to try to crush that second serve and finish the points off early. She's definitely more than capable of rallying long past 8-9 balls. But I think it's all going to be one-way traffic. I can't see 3 sets. I think maybe one of the sets could be close in being 6-4, maybe 7-5. I don't know. Could it be a tiebreak? I don't know. I do think that Sabalenka is probably the favorite, though. Tell me what you think. This feels like the tournament of upsets. It seems like the top seeds are just getting slayed. One particular match, other than Alcaraz losing to Sebastian Korda yesterday is the Spaniard Landaluce beating Khachanov, the qualifier. Um, keep going back as well to Iga Swiatek, and with the news of her separation from her coach, something had to happen. I predicted something big was going to happen. She's going to have to take time off, think about where she's going to, where she's going to see herself. Uh, is it is there someone available out there that can fill that spot, that gap? The head coach in her team. Remember, them and her, um, they were such a great team together. Helped Swiatek win Grand Slams. And now, she might be feeling a little bit alone, a little bit isolated, not having that special person next to her. But I'm to be honest, I'm not surprised. I just feel that her game somewhat, dropped. Um, and what a moment for Magda Laneta to have slayed the, the number 2 seed. Carlos Alcaraz is out, number 1 seed. I wonder if Qinwen Zheng can follow suit and make a big difference. So it's clear, Sabalenka to serve as she takes her position. I think it's really going to boil down to the first couple of games. If Sabalenka gets off on the front foot, 2-love, 3-love lead, it's one-way traffic in favor of the world number 1, the unplayable Sabalenka. First serve let. That's a good first serve out wide. Return lands in the tram lines. 15-love. First serve out wide. Good return from Jen. Sliding on the forehand side, trying to get Sabalenka's forehand cross-court back and work out in the net. 30-love. Kick into the backhand. Oh, what a response. Not a bad return. Probably a little bit short. Sabalenka likes those type of balls. She will not waste time and drilled her forehand cross court for a winner. 40-love. First serve is long down the middle of the court. It's aiming for that forehand side. It's common practice to aim for the weakness, but Sabalenka, wow, that was a bullet of a return, double hand backhand return from Jen. Sabalenka, a little bit surprised, as much as I was. Wasn't ready to get that ball back. Good footwork from Sabalenka, good return. She had to move back, double hand backhand in the net from Jen. 1-love for Sabalenka. Quite aggressive from the Chinese lady. Maybe there's a little bit of hope, promise in the way she was returning. Sabalenka felt was going mainly to the backhand. Obviously, that can always change during the match. Now, this is going to be very interesting. Kinwen Chen to serve. Misses the first serve down the middle of the court, just wide. Second serve into the body. Oh, what a forehand winner. And moving into the court, the return was a little bit short as well from Sabalenka, landing on the forehand side of Chen. (15-love). Looked very comfortable to move forward after that shot. Good first serve out wide. One hand backhand lob. Return is out. 30-love. Second serve. To the backhand, a little bit short from Sabalenka. Backhand return. Now she's more into defense mode. Chen playing very aggressive. She's finding the baseline. That was long. Sorry. I thought she hit the baseline. Playing very aggressive. Trying to put Sabalenka under pressure and not allow her to get on that front foot. Yeah, she's playing with fine margins, fine lines. You push too much, then the balls go out. (30-15) second serve. It's not looking too good there. Probably need to get more first serves in right now in this game. She's only got one. Straight away, she's under pressure. A little bit lucky from Sabalenka. Went cross-court with the forehand, clipped the top of the net. Must have put Chen off. Couldn't control her forehand. First serve. Going over the lowest part of the net down the middle of the court, and Chen hasn't landed those ones. This will probably bolster Sabalenka's confidence. She's dealing with second serves and she's picking it nicely. Inside in, backhand return. Chen was straight away under pressure. You could see the expression on her face. She knows. She's feeling it. First break point. And I think for Chen, this is what she would have been very afraid of. Dealing with so much pressure already in the first service game. Missing that first serve again. Sabalenka moving into focus mode. She's inside the baseline. Slices the forehand deep. Wow, that's a good winner from Chen. She was moving backwards. Probably hit the ball slightly late, but in the end, it worked out for her. Forehand down the line winner. Short with angle. Little unusual, yeah, for Sabalenka to be chipping that forehand return. Rolling her eyes as the ball passes her. Again, missed the first serve. I think Sabalenka learned her lesson. She's going to probably go for it now. Forehand or backhand. She needs to get aggressive on the second serve. And she does. Wow, right on the baseline. Zheng flicking the racket up, just trying to get anything on that ball. That was like a bullet. Second break point opportunity for the number one seed. The very in-form Sabalenka. And a very good moment to be getting a first serve in. Out wide to the backhand. Sabalenka could only just get her racket on the ball and return it into the ground. Tough opening game for Qinwen. Kick into the middle. Sabalenka knew it was coming. She ran around the backhand and returned the forehand down the line. Backhand defensive lob was out from Qinwen. Third break point. Second serve. Can't imagine Sabalenka is going to defend this. I think she took a few steps back. Okay. So she wants to return that second serve in a defensive way. Maybe just give herself a little bit more time. Oh, that was a very bad double fault. Pressure got to Qinwen Zheng. Oh. I think these past meetings, head-to-head results would have had some sort of lasting effect, maybe more so with Qinwen Zheng. A fear probably still lurking. She's only managed 3 sets to win 3 sets against Sabalenka. Sabalenka 14. Oh, good second serve out wide. Open up the court. Sabalenka is moving forward. Great passing shot from Qinwen Zheng. Down the line with the double hand backhand. A little bit wild. Try to go big. Yeah, I totally agree with Chen. She knew she should have gone back cross court instead of down the line. Only managed to find tram lines. 15 all. She needs to play a little bit for herself. Don't have to go too risky. I think the one thing you don't want to do is get into too much of a rally with Sabalenka. But Jen does have the possibility of hitting hard. She's got lots of power. Oh. The forehand down the line was out by Sabalenka. 15-30. That can always trouble Sabalenka. It's one of those tactics that Rabakin seems to implement a lot when she's playing Arina Sabalenka. which means you don't always have to aim for the lines. If you can cross-court it down the line, I think playing too much topspin is never good. Balls, they bounce high and it just suits Sabalenka. The return is long. Not a bad serve. Very smart from the wall number one. Just jamming Zheng in the body on the backhand side. Game point. This is what I said earlier. If Sabalenka had to get such a lead, I think it's just going to set the precedent for the rest of this match. Looking very good. Zheng is trying to be brave now. She's getting very close to that baseline. Inside the court, double hand back and cross court. And it worked. It worked. It's juice. Very aggressive. Sabalenka has struggled at least now on 2 occasions, what I remember, dealing with the power from Zheng's backhand. First of out wide, onto the forehand. Oof, Zheng almost hit the ball boy. And if there's a lesson to be learned, Sabalenka should probably stay away from Zheng's backhand. It's looking so good. I'm guessing she's going to serve now down the middle of the court. No, she goes out wide. Inside out forehand in the net from Sabalenka. She can't believe it herself. Shame, but she did mishit it. She got the bottom of the frame. Timing was slightly off. Yeah, she's acting quite interesting today. Sabalenka, rolling of the eyes, already upset with herself so early on, making mistakes. I don't know, slightly on edge, I would say. That's my perspective. I've seen her more focused in the past. Wow, it's hard hitting from Zheng. Sabalenka's under pressure. Wow, what a forehand winner down the line, bringing it back to juice. Open up the court nicely with the previous forehand cross court. Sabalenka return that ball back to Zheng's forehand, probably with even more power. Good timing from the Chinese. Oh, that's a good serve. On the service line, forehand cross-court winner. I don't know if I can say that this has been an easy game, but Sabalenka's had so many game points. The question is, like, when is she going to wrap it up, make it 3-love, have a break? Forehand cross court and forehand down the line, out and long by Zheng. It's 3-love. Easy sailing right now. Sabalenka has the wind in her sail. Very comfortable position now. Ball number one. It's interesting to read Sabalenka's facial expressions. Being a tennis player myself, I like to try to figure out what's going on in the mind of my opponent. And yeah, I just feel that she's just looking around, a little bit distracted. Obviously, yeah, she's focused. She knows what she has to do. She has her targets, her strategies, tactics she would like to implement. But that's something now. If I'm just going to jump onto the other side of the court, Jen has to get more first serves in. It's hard hitting from both ladies. Sabalenka is the first to try a drop shot and wins the point, forcing Jen to hit a single hand backhand in the net. Inside. Her toes are inside the baseline. Ready for the return, Sabalenka. Oh, huge forehand return inside in. Beautiful technique. Short backswing. Oh, great timing. Jen was still trying to recover after finishing off the follow through in the movement on her serve. There's that first serve, out wide ace. 15-30. Needs a little bit of confidence right now, Kenwin Jen. Okay, she's going to have to rely on that second serve. Out wide. Good backhand. Beautiful winner down the line from Kenwin Jen. 30-all. Yeah, it seemed like Sabalenka was trying to guide the return across court. Wasn't bad. But what a response. There we go. First serve's going in now. Targeting the forehand side of Sabalenka, who couldn't get under the ball enough. Forehand return in the net. I think the more Kenwin Jen starts to get that first serve in, probably going to see Sabalenka respecting the first serve more, standing back, giving herself more time. Maybe with her standing so close to the baseline, it's probably putting Jen off, forcing her to go for more power, probably more placement. But in this game, particularly from the advantage side, struggling to get that first serve in. That looked like a double fault. It sure was. Oh, I don't know if she should have changed it up. She's been serving well out wide, started to find a bit of rhythm. Try to go down the middle. Yeah, maybe keep Sabalenka guessing. Second serve onto the backhand. Return was short. Jen goes hard on the forehand of Sabalenka. Forehand down the line. Sabalenka can't find depth, but she's lucky. Jen hit this backhand down the line is incredible. just planted Sabalenka in her position. Oh my word, the way she... very, very modest. Completely flat-footed. Sabalenka applauded that backhand winner. Good serve down the middle of the court. And the return is long. It's her first game. She's on the board. 3-1. Better serving from Zheng in that game. And that backhand down the line was just so beautiful to admire. I think not only for the spectators, Sabalenka had to applaud that one as well. But that's in the past. Sabalenka to serve. Ooh. So the kick serve into the backhand of Chen. And she was going inside out with a return. Clipped the top of the net, came back to her side. Could have easily been a winner. Yeah. A little bit flustered. Sabalenka. Looks like she's in a bit of a mood. And hits a double fault. Goes down to tie her shoelace. How does she play with all that jewelry? I'll never know. There are a few players out there that do that. I saw that Sebastian Korda yesterday. Zverev has long chains as well. That's a good response. An ace out wide, 30-15. First serve down the middle. What a return from Zheng. Completely surprised Sabalenka. This is the moment now where I think Sabalenka needs to start putting those first serves in the body. She's doing that a lot with the second serve. Sabalenka into the body of Zheng. I think she's very much stuck in her way now to serve away from Zheng. She's a tall lady. She gets there, but she seems to be hitting freely when it's away from her. That forehand was wayward. The forehand return from Zheng. Aim point. After all these games have gone by now, and all these points, I feel like Zheng is making more difference on the backhand side. She's hit some good forehands now and then, but more consistent on the backhand side. Beautiful serve out wide. One hand backhand out into the crowd. It's 4-1. After 27 minutes. It's quite a comfortable lead now for Sabalenka. If she had to carry on holding her serve, it's okay. It will take it to the end of the set. I think one more break would suit her well. think she's wearing her engagement ring. Or is she? Interesting. I was wondering when I was watching her play in Indian Wells, how on earth is she able to hold her racket with the ring on the finger? She's probably still got it on. Maybe I'm dreaming. No, I just can't keep my eyes away from her right hand. All right, Qinwen Zheng. Here we go. Finally, getting that first serve from the juice side down the tee and in. Sabalenka only stretching out, stopping the ball from hitting the back fence. 15 love. Oh, what a return. Double hand backhand on the forehand side of Jen, but it was deep. And she was just trying to swat that ball. Tried something to get it back. She hit it into the ground first. 15 all. Second serve on the backhand. Inside out backhand return on the forehand side of Jen again. Really seems as though Jen is struggling on that forehand. Yes, she hits some good shots now and then. She can set herself up. Make it difficult for Sabalenka, especially in the rally. But once Sabalenka targets the forehand side with her return, it's another story. Even when Sabalenka is serving, you can see that Jen is struggling. Getting far more power and control on her backhand side. Oh, she's looking so confident on the backhand. Sabalenka late now. And great play from Jen. Very, very solid. You can just see the way she's moving. Body language very positive on the backhand side. Jen tends to flick the racket up. A lot more of a vertical movement. Probably signaling that she likes to play more on clay. Clay court players like to use lots of topspin. But these days, in the last couple of years, it's really the players who like to hit the ball flat that are succeeding on hard court. Oh, magnificent return from Sabalenka. Second serve was too slow and allowed Sabalenka to get around. It's a break point. Jen wishes to retake a ball toss. Oh, another great return. Drop shot is in the tram lines. 5-1. Bagdatis. He didn't have a half bad run in his playing career. Magnificent forehand winner from Sabalenka. I thought she got Zheng good again in the body on the backhand side with the serve, but she returned so well right back at Arena. Good footwork. Probably sixth sense realized it's going to come straight back at me. Moved her feet better. Serve and volley. Oh, stunning from Sabalenka. Beautiful backhand volley. Makes sense why she would have done it. 5-1 up, 15 love. She's got a very good serve out wide. If she's going to be using the first serve or kick, can really pull the player out, open up the court. But that's really something. Seeing a woman serve and volley, impressive. Very cool. Second serve was on the forehand. Chen is completely blasting away. Wins the point. Started with a forehand return, cross court, double hand, backhand thereafter, cross court. Sabalenka, one hand backhand in the ground. Misses her first serve down the middle of the court. Going to the backhand out wide. Forehand inside out from Sabalenka. Slice cross court from Chen. Forehand slice inside in from Sabalenka. Oh, huge backhand cross court. It's now short. Drop shot from Sabalenka. Wasn't much of a drop shot, but Jen trying to roughen her, dull her technique. Couldn't control the forehand down the line. 2 set points for the number 1 seed. I feel like there's something up with my camera. Anyway, I do apologize. Return lands on the line. Sabalenka trying to slice a backhand cross court, only finds the tram lines, 40-30. Second opportunity to wrap up the set. First serve, finds the top of the net. She's very hard on herself today, Sabalenka. I don't know if she was expecting to win the first set 6-love. But if she had to win this point, 6-1's not too bad. Kick out wide. Yeah, stay away from the backhand. Stunning double hand backhand return down the line from Chen. She should know by now. I want to see Sabalenka go more into the body. Very expressive today in her face, Sabalenka. Well, the Germans have a saying, alle gute Sachen kommen in drei, meaning all good things, directly translates, all good things happen in threes. Let's see if she can wrap it up. Big forehand crosscourt from Chen. She now goes with a backhand down the line. Sabalenka is just not coping with Chen's backhand. No, not this time. It's not going to happen third time. I think if Sabalenka wants to hit to the backhand, hit to Chen's backhand, she's going to have to put more pressure, more power, try more height maybe. Heavy topspin. It's not really in Sabalenka's game to do that. She can definitely do it. She's capable of doing it. Inside in, backhand return from Zheng. It's break point, advantage. Qinwen Zheng. First serve down the middle of the court. High tops and forehand return from Qinwen Zheng. And the forehand down the line is long. Sabalenka is really annoyed, really upset. She's broken. It's been from first game already. You could just tell. Unfortunately, Sabalenka's feathers have been ruffled. She's very hard on herself today. She's got a bit of a lead. Okay, she got broken right now. Serve was broken. I wonder if she knows that she's probably making it easier for Qinwen. Yeah, interesting. Still trying to target that backhand. I think there's nothing wrong in targeting a person's strength when you're playing tennis. You just have to find another way of breaking the opponent's strength down. And right now, I just feel she's right in that hitting zone. It's hip height, getting forward on the ball, having an indication as well that Sabalenka's balls are short on Qinwen's backhand side. Change the height. I mean, I have seen Sabalenka, she's trying to use a backhand slice, maybe change up the speed, the spin as well. Slice is always very effective. Qinwen is tall. How tall is she? Okay, 5'10". It's almost the same as Sabalenka. But then I don't think Qinwen would then try to hit the ball so flat. She would be forced to play more topspin that can slow it down a little bit, allow Sabalenka a bit more time. 2-5, second serve. Oh, so aggressive second serve out wide, but it was a double fault. Lucky for Sabalenka. I think the first serve was in. Very good from Qinwen. Hard on the backhand. Still trying to plug away at that first serve down the middle of the court. Going over the lowest part of the net. Should be getting a high percentage of those serves in. Second serve into the body, moving Sabalenka around. She hoists the ball up very high in the air. Smash put away from Qinwen Zheng. Wow, ace out wide from the advantage side. Almost seemed as though Sabalenka was in the process of preparing for the backswing and the ball was gone. Yeah, it's starting to work for Qinwen. First serve in, forehand return in the net. This is an absolute must now for the world number one. The game that just passed was probably the most convincing right now for Qin Wen. Now, Sabalenka's chance to get high percentage of first serves in. First serve down the tee. It's a short return, hard backhand cross court. High lob for Sabalenka, smashes it cross court for a winner. 30 love. First serve out wide. Jen tries to go hard down the line. Sabalenka is once again in a very good position. It's her fourth opportunity to wrap up the set. In this game alone, she's got 3 set points. Kick out wide, court's opened up. Sabalenka tries to go hard down the line, and the power worked. 6-3 for the number one seed. And the first set is finally over. It's not always possible to win every single point in tennis. Sometimes you have to dig a little deeper. Zheng did just that. 5-1 down, she came back to win 2 games. Let's look at the stats. So 2 aces for Zheng, 1 for Sabalenka. 3 double faults for Zheng, only 1 for Sabalenka. First serve percentages. There we go, it makes a big difference. 65 for Arina, 34 for Qin Wen. So that's quite low. It's quite low. In total, 10 winners to 6 in favor of Qin Wen. And I'm guessing most of them, because of the backhand, been deadly. Sabalenka hasn't been scared to go to Qin Wen's backhand. And I wonder what it would be like if she had to change it up and go to the forehand side. It's probably the most obvious. Stay away from the weapon. But that's not the type of character, the person Arina is. So brave, headstrong. Start of the second set. Qin Wen Zheng to serve. First serve in the net was directed out wide to Sabalenka's forehand side. Obviously trying to pull it out of the court. Oh, double fault. Second serve attempt down the middle of the court. In the net. Kick out wide. What a return. Oh, forcing Jen just to do anything. Super wild. Too much body movement. No control over her torso. Love 30. It's almost like deja vu the way the first set started. Oh, beautiful ace. Through the center, misses Fenta right down the middle of the court. Second serve. Wow, what a second serve. 111 mile per hour down the middle of the court. Very well executed by Qinwen. I think that was a let. Yeah. So she'll retake the first serve. Oh, another ace in this game. Second of the game. Out wide. She's been hunting for that one for some time. Finally got it. I think if she can keep doing this, the set's going to get far closer, far tighter, because Sabalenka is just struggling right now. One love, Kenwin Jen. Round 4. How is Sabalenka going to respond now? Waiting for Chen. Slice out wide, and again, that forehand return error. Keep it in mind. I've been saying this for some time. Not looking comfortable can win, especially on that due side. Looks like she's hitting it late. She's trying to get topspin. Timing's not right. And then she went out wide to the backhand. Absolutely stunning double hand backhand return down the line. A bullet. Can Sabalenka not see what I see? Oh, deadly. Absolutely deadly from Kenwin Chen. And she hits an ace out wide. 30-15. Come on, go down the middle. Come on, Sabalenka. Onto the forehand and return in the net. 40-15. First serve onto the backhand. It's high, lob out, 1-all. Now, one downside about always playing to the weakness is that Qinwen Chen could improve. Her forehand could slowly but surely get better as this match progresses. Think about it. It's almost like training. You just keep hitting the same shot over and over and over. Within 15, 20 minutes, yeah, you've got a bit of a feeling, got a bit of a rhythm going. So if Sabalenka, there we go. If Sabalenka really wants to keep winning points, she has to play hard and aggressive on Zheng's backhand. She just did that right now. Zheng was running to the backhand side, couldn't control her backhand. And the moment is right. Or if she needs to somehow recover, then play on the forehand side of Zheng. Oh, good defensive return from Sabalenka. Mistimed her backhand altogether into the net, 15-all. First serve in the net. Sabalenka does struggle with those body serves. She can get out of it quite nicely. Wow, back and return right in the feet of Qinwen Zheng. How many times have I seen that? Came back high and deep in the court. Sabalenka went ballistic with a forehand cross court for a winner. Stunning. Stunning technique. Beautiful how she got the strings over the ball. Kick onto the backhand, and that's... she needs more topspin, perhaps. But what I see, there we go. I think the cameraman and I were on the same wavelength, just zooming into a section of the court where there's this reflection. And even the chair umpire is just looking over her left shoulder. She knows it as well. I will be serving there the whole time. Nothing worse than a ball traveling through a shadow into the light, through a shadow into the light. Timing is off. It would definitely be off. It's another breakpoint opportunity. On the advantage side, keep in mind what I just said. Zheng is probably going to go straight into that reflection where the sun is coming through. She does. It looks like the whole court is in shade except this one patch of light. Dealt with that return so well. Beautiful forehand went across court. Sabalenka breaks. That's early in the second. After the short break, she will get up to serve. Definitely in the driving seat now. Looking far more comfortable. What if she's going to be implementing the same type of tactic? It looks like this light is moving quickly. If it's a reflection or if the sun is permeating through the stadium, it would definitely cause havoc for these players. Maybe I speak for myself. I've never really enjoyed it. Either the whole court is covered. My favorite conditions to play tennis is overcast and the weather's cool. That's nice. You don't have that blistering sun as I used to have when I was growing up in South Africa. But then it's not so chilly and cold as it sometimes can be here in Europe. that piece of light is now in the middle of the court on the advantage side, covering it completely where Qinwen Chen is now. And first serve out wide, very neatly placed. On the forehand side of Chen, couldn't control her return. Oh, so difficult. Must be such a challenge. Good first serve. And that was right on Jen's backhand. She just couldn't control the ball. Oh, what a stunning ace down the middle of the court. And she's starting to settle in now, Sabalenka. Can see it. Starting to calm down. Beautiful service game. This cameraman can't stay away from this blotch of light that's just crawling across the surface of the court. What's also probably not helping is the chair, umpire's chair is casting a shadow. And that's what I mean, is that the ball is passing through the shadow of the stadium, and then it's in the light, and then the shadow of the chair, umpire's chair, and then back into the light. 1-3. Second serve. Forehand cross court with angle. Beautiful shot from Qinwen Chen. Backhand cross court for a winner. Wow. You just look at this, and if she could just find some consistency, she would be world class. She's already got a good ranking, but oh man. First serve attempt out wide in the net. And double fault falling to her left. I didn't really think that was because of the ball toss. To my liking, it didn't look like she was trying to do a kick, obviously, but it didn't look so far like it was going behind her back. Still need to control your body when you're serving, even the kick. Very challenging technique, obviously. But at this level, it's not good to be hitting so many double faults. Almost feel like Qinwen Zheng's aces are cancelling out with the double faults. Sabalenka, a little bit under pressure, slams her forehand return in the net. 3-15. Oh, stunning ace. Great control and placement. 40-15. Oh, ace out wide. 3-2. It's looking good for the world number one. Chen, once again, fighting back. But having that one break definitely puts Arena in the driving seat. She only dropped her service game once. That's when she was 5-1 up, serving for the first set, and Qin Wen just had a crazy return game. Sabalenka was being pushed and bullied in that game. And eventually, she was able to wrap up the first set. It feels like it's quite a long while ago. And now that thwarted light is right in the eye of Sabalenka. Oh, it's going to be very tough to deal with the return. And it's so obvious. Maybe even Qin Wen could probably try to aim more on that forehand side of Sabalenka. As she does, it's so challenging. Just gotta hang in there. The light is moving. It's moving quickly, surprisingly. We find it a little more comfortable now. Yeah, now she's in the shade. Or at least half her body's in the shade. Being on the advantage side, goes down the middle. Forehand return, straight back at Sabalenka. Ooh, she must have hit the... But there's nothing to check. She hit the back of the baseline. I don't understand how the players still have a challenge. Do they still have challenges? I thought that was gone. I mean, every single time they challenge, Hawkeye always says it was in. That's why I didn't shout out. Every time. No, I've never seen Hawkeye be wrong. It's never been wrong before. There's that, yeah, that awkward forehand return. It's not working for Zheng. It's costed a lot of points in favor of Sabalenka in this match. Serve out wide is chipped deep into the forehand side of Sabalenka, and that was pretty wild for her standards. She's getting upset with herself. Good serve out wide. It's probably been her best serve in this match. I think most of the time, it's really good. I mean, she has had games from the due side where she's just throwing aces one after another down the center of the court. Today it seems to be going on the forehand side, and yeah, she's just got a little bit more time to breathe, controlling the point once again from the middle of the court. Oh, lucky Sabalenka, double hand backhand in the net from Qin Wen. Thought that was gonna go, yeah. Just opening up the eyes. Sabalenka realized she got out of jail with that one. First serve is long. Yeah, Good second serve. Out wide to the forehand. Sabalenka. Just didn't look comfortable when she was hitting the forehand. 15 love. Wow, what an ace. It's one thing that's been improving in this match is that first serve. Getting more first serves in, more aces. Yeah, and she's leading right now the race. 7 aces for Chen, 4 for Sabalenka. Oh, massive forehand return cross court. I think that's what she was trying to do in the first point. Great winner. Yeah, kind of makes sense. I think Sabalenka just wants to get out of that forehand corner as quick as possible. And Jen is probably playing kick. She's kicking that ball into the forehand side. So Sabalenka is looking straight into the sun. This is her double hand backhand return. And back into the sun. You can just see how she's glowing, holding the hand up in front of her face just so she can, literally, she's returning like this, just standing, just so she can see what's coming her way. You got to try your best. These conditions are not favorable. And they're in the rally. Jen makes an unforced error. I love it. This whole, I don't know what do you think? First serve down the middle of the court, return in the net, still going on serve. Sabalenka does have that break, it's giving her the advantage. Continues this way, she's going to wrap up the game. Just coming back to that Hawkeye, I love it. I don't know what you think. It's taken time for me to get used to there not being linesmen, lineswomen on the court. But it just sped up the game. You know, I think the one complaint that these pros are having about Hawkeye is that it just feels like when it's called out, it's the players are saying that's a little bit delayed. They feel like it's late when there's a call, and I think that's why players, apart from something else, but that's why they are questioning. Yeah, can we make sure that was out? If they called it out, I looked in, for example. And maybe it's just in their DNA as well to challenge. All the self-belief and hours and hours, painstaking hours training every single day for years on end. They probably feel that they have a better feel for the ball and how it landed. I'm in favor of it. I don't think it's going to change. I just think that with time, the next generation will just accept it and it's going to allow the game to flow more, which is good. And then you got the service clock. So players are not wasting too much time. Heavy topspin forehand, return cross court. Sabalenka couldn't control her forehand back. Kick out wide to the backhand. Good return cross court. Sabalenka goes hard onto the backhand side. What a winner again. This double hand backhand down the line. It's been a while since we've seen a winner like that. My goodness, when Qinwen gets hold of that backhand, it's deadly. Deadly. Sabalenka is very annoyed. I'd love to get into her head and find out were you expecting to win 6 love, or gosh, look at that. 3 break points just to make things interesting. Sometimes is the danger of breaking too early. I think if one does break early on in a set, you need a second one just to make it comfortable. Second serve, Sabalenka. How's Zheng going to deal with this? Onto the backhand. Oh, targeting the backhand of Sabalenka. Oh, I think she mishit the forehand down the line. Lucky for Arina. And playing conditions are ideal now for both players. So it's just those previous 2 games that the sun was pretty much in Zabalenka's eyes, but now that they've switched sides, sun's moved on. Oh, is he going to make it over the net? Yeah, and it was coming back, so there was enough backspin. Sabalenka very, very quick to react. I think she actually made contact on the other side of the net. Third breakpoint opportunity for Qinwen. Yeah, attempted first serve down the middle of the court onto the forehand side. Wasn't a bad idea. It was long. Oh, I can't imagine Sabalenka's going to go out to the backhand. Should try the forehand at least. Oh, a little bit in the body. That was smart. On the backhand side. 3 break points saved. Incredible. Oh, so close. What? Go big, go home. Good first serve out wide. And Qinwen went really aggressive and hard with that forehand down the line. Probably missed the baseline by a few centimeters. Game point. Oh, so much pressure from Sabalenka. 5-3. Good serve out wide. Sabalenka chipped her forehand into the middle of the court. Wasn't bad. Good backhand cross court from Sabalenka. Oh, high looping topspin backhand. Inside in forehand winner in the end. Awkward rally. It felt like there was really no rhythm, but Sabalenka was pretty much in control all the time. Second serve. Kick out wide to the backhand. Very aggressive on the forehand side. Well dealt with from Ken Wen. And then hammered her double hand backhand cross court. Just tightening of the lips after she made that error. Love 30. Oh, wow. Changing the rackets midway in the game. Well, it's not a bad idea. You got to try something. Don't wait till the last second. And if it does work out and she can end up winning the service game, well, it's going to boost her confidence for Ken Wen. She misses the first serve down the tee. Pretty sure Sabalenka is going to get all over this one on that second return. On the oh my goodness, second serve ace out wide. What a moment to throw one of those in. yeah, I was thinking the same. Okay, what was that racket change? Cameraman zooming into the stranded racket on the side of the court. Kick serve onto the forehand, and the forehand return is long, flying past Zheng. All. First of all, wide is in. It's a short return. Inside out forehand winner for Kinwin Chen. Good tactic. Nice change up with those rackets. She was love 30 and then decided midway in the game, I'm going to pick a different racket. Obviously, still the same brand. Probably, I don't know what her tension's at. She had to change something up, and right now it's gifted her 3 extra points, giving herself a game point opportunity. 40-30 for Kinwen. Kick onto the forehand. Not a bad return from Sabalenka. Ball straight back to Sabalenka's backhand. There's that backhand down the line. It's been so deadly today. Beautiful backhand. So impressed. It is 5-4, and after the short break, Sabalenka will be getting on her feet to serve for the match. Feels like a done deal almost. Anything can happen. I think Sabalenka just needs to be wise with the decisions now. Where she's going to place that serves, because it's so obvious, for me at least, that Kin Wen's backhand is so deadly. So confident on that backhand side. Just got to try and keep it away. Or what you try to do, it's worked a few times for Sabalenka, is that she plays the serve into the body. You can use a flat serve. I think kick is always it's always a little bit slower, but if you swing it with slice onto the backhand side, try and cram it into her left shoulder or the left hip. Very difficult for that double hand backhand player in terms of Jen being right-handed to get that space. The left elbow then jammed inside her hip. Difficult to deal with. Very difficult. Serving for the match. Kick serve onto the backhand. Return was short from Qin Wen. She's standing quite far back. And Sabalenka is happy to stay on that forehand side. And she's rewarded. That was late from Qin Wen, flicking the racket vertically from low to high. Couldn't control her forehand. 15 love for the number 1 seed. Kick onto the backhand. What a good return. And eventually Sabalenka, she got herself out of that incredibly, playing the forehand cross court, forcing Qin Wen to run over to her forehand side. Just couldn't control forehand in. Cross court out in the tram lines. 30 love. First serve onto the forehand. The return looked long. 40 love and 3 match points. Not happy with herself. I think she was trying to finish with glory with the ace out wide. Ups with the kick serve onto the forehand. It's out. And it's all wrapped up. Well done to Sabalenka. She wins the 4th round. She's into another quarterfinal here in Miami. There it is. Congratulations to Sabalenka, dominating pretty much in all aspects of a game. Starting with the serve. I thought in that first set, dominated from the word go. Broke Qin Wen Chen early on through great aggressive play with the return. Relied a little bit on Qin Wen to be making unforced errors, and took quite a comfortable lead right up to 5-1, where Qin Wen finally got the break, but it was just probably too late in the set. Made it 5-2, held the service game 5-3, and then Sabalenka just switched into focus mode and finished off the first set 6-3. That momentum just continued. She just carried it through. But I felt she was a little bit hard on herself. Oh, she's all happy now, smiling ear to ear. Nice little graphic with the Koki on the camera. Always like those little things, especially if they leave interesting messages. But that was, in the end, another day in the office. She can check out, and she's moving on to the quarterfinals. A little bit quiet in the chat today. That's not a problem though. Thank you to everyone. Oh. Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Glad that at least we got someone in the end who left a message. There's a lot of thumbs up, a lot of hearts. Very nice. Very nice. All smiles. Superb. From Sabalenka, always very impressive. Always enjoy watching her play. She was hard on herself today. I don't know. She was distracted almost. Eyes looking around. Can't always have a good day. But even for Aryna Sabalenka, a slightly off day is still world class. That was very cool. Sabalenka. What's that quarterfinal going to look like now? Well, that's it. Sabalenka will be taking on Baptista, who took out Ostapenko. She's on a fantastic run, the American. And Pegula is probably, what I'm guessing, going to be meeting the winner of that match between Sabalenka or Baptista in the semi-finals. Jessica Pegula is also playing so well right now, so consistent. It's going to be interesting. A lot of Americans getting through. Kokogov is now through. Boko's playing. Mukova in the quarterfinals. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you for being part of this. We'll see each other soon. Take care.